People who have been disowned, what did you do? I was disowned by my mom. She was paying for my university education, pre-med, until I stopped supporting her choices to be with a guy from prison. This guy was previously our neighbor, he used to make drugs in his bathroom, and everything in his house was stolen. He decided to start dating my mom, which was the cause of her second divorce, and then after getting busted for the 5th time, he went to jail, sold his house, and then put all of his stolen goods in my mom's house. Throughout the years, we saw numerous raids happen on that house, have had undercover cops come talk to us about the happenings and the people going in and out of it. They asked us all sorts of questions and it was really weird considering the neighborhood was mid to high class and the fact I was pretty young when it was all happening. Anyway, one day while I'm at university, 14 hours from home, she calls and says something along the lines of prison guy could possibly get parole. It's important to mention that she's been working very hard to get this guy out of prison. I don't give a crap about this guy at all at this point, I figure, they're grown adults, I think she's making some poor decisions but she would figure it out. She said that a parole officer is going to be calling me and asking me what I thought of this guy getting out of prison. Basically my mother wanted me to make a recommendation for this guy so he could get out of prison so they could date. I told my mother no. I didn't support the relationship, he's bad news, and she could get in a lot of trouble for helping him in the past. She told me she's going to stop paying for university, and she did. She also mentioned she was going to call the parole officer and make sure that my opinion didn't count. Well, I called the parole officer, told her what had been going on, and how the prison guy is having a very negative effect on a once happy family, and how my mom was involved. Sure enough, they listened, and ignored further attempts my mom tried to get him out. Last I heard, he's still in there, and this happened 2 years ago, right before Christmas. The end result? She tried taking everything away from me, and it almost worked. I was almost homeless days before Christmas. Luckily I got my act together without her. It meant giving up university for the past couple of years to make ends meet but I plan on going back this September.